Hey everyone, welcome to Latin Entertainment as we present Support Latine Businesses, the show, where we interview various businesses across Abya Yala. Also, if you haven't, please join the Facebook group Support Latine Businesses on facebook.com/groups/Support Latine Businesses, where you can network with a wide range of people in the pursuit of cooperative economics. Now let's get into this episode. We're interviewing Corina from Chamba.App.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for the space and the time. My name is Corina Hierro. I am part of the founding team of Chamba.App. Chamba is a platform where we connect companies with a Latino or Latinx workforce.
Great. What events have led you and your team to create this business?
We saw a great need with language barriers and other obstacles that the Latinx community faces here in this country. So we saw that there was no platform catered to this specific underserved community. So we decided to launch this project where people can connect with jobs all through their phone. And really, this is a huge effort to bring the offline community into tech, because a lot of Latinx folks don't have resumes up on places like LinkedIn or Indeed. So this is a bilingual platform where it's easy and accessible to find and offer jobs.
And through your journey, what are some moments of success that you've encountered and accomplishments that you've experienced thus far?
We are really grateful and blessed that we have grown over the last year. We launched last year during the pandemic, and right now we are over 80,000 registered users, and we have served over 2,000 companies. So we are very happy with the growth, and we want to be in the corner of every nation. We are in major Latinx cities right now, like LA. We are present in New York. It's actually one of our stronger markets, and here in Colorado, but we are available nationwide.
How do you register all these companies together and find them out?
So we do a huge effort of using social media for advertisements, and also it has been a lot of word of mouth. And we've been, I'm in charge of pitching to the media, so being on the news has helped us tremendously as well.
And through also this journey, what have been some moments of growth or experiences where you were just really learning a lot?
Definitely in the beginning, I mean, we continue to learn every day, but the whole team, this is the first time that we build a company or join a startup. So it has been such a learning experience to see, what works and what doesn't, and continue doing more of what works. Like for me, I have a TV reporter background, so I had never been in charge of handling social media or being a growth marketer. So it's been a learning journey, but it's been great to still have that connection with the Latinx community.
And how do people register through the app if they want to be a business and be spotlighted?
Yeah, so if you're a business and you want to register on Chamba, you simply visit www.LaChamba.App and you select the option that says you're hiring. So then that's going to lead you to create an employer profile. So it's pretty simple. Just fill out, the job qualifications, description, salary, and then automatically the job posting will be visible to the users on the app.
What's some of the feedback you received from customers or clients through this app?
We've gotten amazing feedback from customers and users saying that they were able to find jobs. So that makes our heart really, really happy. And one of the stories that I always tell is one that happened in LA. It was somebody that messaged us saying that I'm thinking it was a young person under 18. He said that his dad was able to get a job through Chamba, so they were able to get out of the Motel 6s where they were living. So it's really impactful to know that a job can really mean the difference between having food on the table or not, or even having a living situation.
I noticed on your Instagram account, you also have various people, various stories, like various perspectives that go on here. What is like the conscious decision to show more than just the app on your Instagram account?
We want to show how hardworking our community is, and we want to showcase really the struggles also that we go through to be able to work and to be able to provide to our families. So we want to let the world know how it is, especially if they're coming from a privileged background where they might not understand the immigrant struggle. We really want to portray those stories.
And kind of expanding on that, what are your thoughts on cooperative economics?
I think it's amazing when I see co-ops, because we've been collaborating as humans for hundreds of years. And I mean, when we collaborate together for a greater purpose or for one goal, other than having like one single entity ruling over the people, I think it's amazing what we can do together.
And what's the Latina experience like in Denver, Colorado?
So Colorado is, I believe, over 20% population is Latinx. So we are a really tight community here. It's not a super big city, but it still gives you the city feels. So we are pretty connected here. And me having, you know, the reporter background, I got to cover, I got to be in touch with the Latinx community here, and I'm an immigrant myself. So it's been really fulfilling to have that connection with my people.
And so even just bringing up immigration, how is that experience influenced in who you are and how you go about your business?
I believe that being an immigrant in this country has given me a sense of gratefulness. I'm really thankful that I have the opportunities that I do, because I mean, my parents sacrificed so much to come into this country that it just pushes me to work harder and give back to my community.
What advice would you like to share to young Latina and Latinx entrepreneurs?
I would say go with your gut feeling and stop overthinking about if you should start something or not. Because the longer that the idea lingers, the longer it takes for you to execute. So it's really important to surround yourself with mentors and people that want to see you succeed, and also always do your research and always be informed and always be willing to learn.
Yeah, as we can ask about mentorship, how has that experience been, whether you are a mentee to someone or you're mentoring someone else, and how has that like developed the business even further?
I think it's really important to have mentors because they guide you through difficult processes, like opening a company or building a company. So it's really important to have people who know and who already went through it to guide you through the difficult things that might come along, or these processes that sometimes we don't understand because we are new.
What is the importance of business ownership?
I think owning a business it can be very difficult, but it gives you a sense of freedom because there's nobody else controlling your business other than you, or, you know, the founding team members of a business. So it's really also a learning experience wherever you go with the business.
And so now, where do you see LaChamba in 5 years?
I really hope to see Chamba in other countries, because right now we are only in the US, but we want to expand to Latin America. So I hope that other countries can be added onto the list where Chamba is available, and continue to help thousands of people. And we hope to reach millions.
Is there a particular like country or section would you focus on first, or it's just like whichever happens?
I think the next steps would be probably expanding to Mexico, Colombia, and Canada is also in the list.
And then would you see that like playing out for, people who go back to Latin America or people from Latin America go back here? Like, where do you see like that playing out if that was to happen successfully?
So our mission is to be in every country where immigrants are from here in the US. Of course, with technology, it can expand really quickly. We just have to continue working hard like we've been doing, and hopefully we will be expanding the team as well, because the bigger the company, the more people you need on your team. So we really do see it being in several countries and eventually worldwide.
And so now we have like our últimas palabras, last minute segment, commercial. What would you like to share about Chamba? Also contact information, what's the best place to reach you? Please let us know.
Yeah, so I would like to tell everybody that there is an app, a bilingual platform where companies get connected to the Latinx workforce in the US. And we are happy and grateful to help anybody who comes our way, whether you're a business or whether you're somebody looking for a job. We can help you out. You can follow us on social media. On Instagram, we are Chamba Latina all together, and same with Facebook. It's Chamba.App. We are Chamba with the blue logo. And thank you so much for the time and the space.
Thank you, Karina, for sharing and joining us today. For everyone at home, again, make sure you follow Chamba Latina and check out their company's website on LaChamba.App. Also, make sure you follow us on social media at Latin_entertainment, and check us out on all our platforms from Anchor, Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube. And get ready for our next week's episode. Thank you for joining us, and until next time, support Latina businesses.